ridiculous, the contrast between trying to get Brick made, which basically took my 20s were spent trying to get Brick made, and then right after Sundance I wrote this script, and within a few years we were shooting it. So I mean, it's really kind of a bizarre dream for me. It just I still keep waiting to get hit by a bus or something. It just feels like, you know. We thought about it because that scene is where the brothers are having like a party, and it's supposed to be their rap party for the previous con. So we thought that, wow, the previous con was Brick, so we'll have everybody in. And Joe was he was just in Belgrade hanging out with us. He just came out to hang out with and have fun and have a vacation in Belgrade. So we just stuck him in the shot. We stuck a hat on him and put him in the shot, and I think he was confused. No, yeah, I did. I totally. I didn't really start traveling until getting back to the whole spending my 20s trying to get Brick made. I was, pretty broken that time, so I didn't really start traveling until a little later in life. Like I was 28, 29, so I have all these real American romanticized armchair tourist kind of, visions of Europe. And so I wrote in, there's like 10 different countries in the script. I kind of wrote in all the places that I would have wanted to go and the way I would have wanted to see them, And it was kind of like a very sneaky way of doing a huge holiday. Well, the casting process is tricky, especially in independent film, because we even though this had a much bigger budget than Brick and it looks like a much bigger movie, we still financed it independently. And when you're doing that, you are relying on different methods of getting the money together, and you basically have to get a cast that's a name cast to support that. And of course, everybody in Hollywood wants the same 20 people in their movie. So it's really, it's a long process, and it's a process where besides trying to get the right people that you love in the roles, there are all these scheduling issues and everything you have to deal with. But at the end of the day, when, like with this, you're right, when on the first day of rehearsal, when I'm sitting there actually looking at these actors that we have, and just I'm kind of blinking in disbelief and a little terrified that they're looking back at me and somehow thinking I know what to tell them. But it was great. And then once we started working, it was easy and it was fun, and it was just like working with the people in Brick.